the change you. Yeah, my first phone call, it was
yeah. You know who it is. You know who is in the building. You know who is reporting to you live from the motherland. It is your main man, 2 Benji. And I am live in full effect on this amazing Sunday. I hope everybody's Sunday is going great. I hope it's going phenomenally well. I know mine's is going well. And of course, I'm grateful that y'all tuning in with me. So let's give yourselves a round of applause. You feel me? It's only right. It's only right. And listen, man, we got a packed show today for you all, man. We got a packed show. And this topic, I'm very passionate. Of course, you can tell if you've been tuned in with me. For those who haven't, I go by 2 Benji. That's number 2, Benjii. You can find me on all social media platforms at 2 Benji. And this is Behind the Mic, where we cover everything behind the microphone. We talk life. We talk culture. We talk music, hip-hop, all things creative. And we also highlight creative people doing great things in the community. So definitely want to make sure you stay tuned in for our interviews. But today, we actually are not going to be having a guest on today. That's actually going to be on the next show. And I got a pretty dope show for that next one, too. This is an interesting person, somebody who actually wrote a children's book for history. So that's something dope. But we'll talk about that a bit later. Today, we got something different, man. Tyler, the Creator, he's the one who sparked this topic that I wanted to discuss today. And I'm not going to put words in a brother's mouth. I'm going to let you hear the clip. And then we're going to break it down on the other side, because this is something that I've been really speaking about over the years. And I fear that it's been falling on deaf ears because it's still happening today. It's so much that's permeated our culture. And I feel as if artists has a responsibility to take accountability and check people who try to step inside of this game and not pay their proper respects. But before I get too deep, I'm going to let the clip speak, and then we're going to dive into it right after. So let's let this clip talk, and I'm going to hit you right back.
This white kid, regular Caucasian man, and he's like mocking Future and Gucci Mane rap music. And like people are like, this hard. Dude, and I hold rap music so close to my heart. This is like weird in comparison to someone like a Mac Miller or Eminem, who it didn't seem like they was mocking it. They had a genuine love for it. Aside from when Eminem was wearing do-rags in like 2006.
Okay, so there's a lot to unpack right there. There's a lot to unpack, but I want to sit with the first part first. I want to sit with it, and I want to first unpack the contradiction, and not from Tyler, but from our generation, man. Because there was a point in time when we used to say stuff like that. Well, actually not us, but the OGs, the old heads, was saying stuff like this, and they got attacked for being called old head. They got attacked for being called not accepting to the new and all things of that nature. Now, bear with me. I'm not comparing the two. I'm just trying to show you the parallels. Bear with me. I'm going somewhere. Now, my issue comes to when we allow anybody to just step into the music game and make a mockery of it, right? We've made genres out of this. One of the genres that he was getting to that the clip didn't get to was meme rap. Meme rap. Now, what is meme rap? Of course, it can be very subjective, but I am not going to dive too deep into that and take you down that rabbit hole. I will just allow the others to be able to do that for you all. Now, the meme rap is something, and this is the contradiction that I use on my social media. Follow me on all social media platforms, 2 Benji. But what I stated was, we are the only industry that allows people to be able to hop into the game, making all type of mockeries, making all type of jokes, and we make these people viral. We empower these people's voices inside this creative community. We give them a voice and we give them a platform. But people who literally care about it, people who literally will put all their time, all of their resources, and they make great music, and they make great contributions to the community, we won't give them a platform, or we won't give them a voice twice as much as these people do, which I find crazy. You want to know why? If you see other industries, they don't ever allow that to happen. Case in point, example one, Let's just say construction workers, right? Let's just say tech enthusiasts. Let's just say, let's just say door salesmen. These people don't allow individuals to just hop inside of their market, hop inside of their industry, make a mockery of it, and give it a voice. You will see all type of people that have a love for that art, a love for that craft, come up, step up, shut them down immediately. I'm talking about instantly. Like, nah, we're not playing that at all. Like, nah, get out of here. I only see that happen with rap. Why? Now, something I was talking to a friend of mine earlier about was about, rap having a congregation and things of that nature. And that is something that's out there. I want to be clear. The big homie KRS-One was speaking on creating things of that nature, which is probably already built. But where is the media attention on that? Where is the focus on that? This is why I say we need to make sure that we are empowering those who really give a damn. Because otherwise, you are catering to a crowd that won't give a damn if you fall in the dirt or not. And let me be clear. Art is and creativity, that's for everybody. All right. That is for everybody. Even though, there's speculation out there that we created this art form. A gift is something that you're supposed to give to others. So let's just be clear about that. The only issue comes in when you don't respect the roots of this art. When you don't respect the roots of it, you don't respect the art form, the creativity, all the things that go into it, and all of the change makers that give they all to actually empower others in this community. We got to bring back accountability. And I'm talking to my creatives directly. We got to bring back accountability in the creative community. Let's stop with the pandering to a false algorithm that in the long run will not benefit you at all. If we really on this standing for change thing, if we really on this banding together in order to make effective change inside of our community to see the changes that we truly want to see, that y'all complain about on a daily basis, we got to start with the issues at hand and literally band together and say, yo, we're not finna keep letting this happen. We're not finna keep allowing this to happen. And step one, creatives, is not allowing anybody to just step into this community and do whatever they please. Make a mockery of it, make a joke. Because you want to know what that does? Over time, that allows people to also think it's a joke. And you want to know what that does? Over time, that makes people say, damn, this is a joke. We're no longer engaging in this, right? There was a time when we used to use this as communication in order to empower each other and inform people. I'm not going to take you down that rabbit hole. But I need you to know the importance of your influence. I'm preaching to the choir. I know I am. But that really just, it just ticked me off because on one hand, we're saying that we want this new stuff. We want this change. We want all that, right? No, actually not say we want this change. We're saying that we don't want this stuff to happen. Then on the other hand, let somebody come out, make a joke about it. As long as it has a certain amount of views, that's validated in our culture now. We validate it. When are we going to start checking that, man? So that's my rant. That is my TED Talk for the day. We're going to call it Benji Talk. You know what I'm saying? That's mine for the day. That's just something I really want us to ponder on. You know what I mean? I feel like we really got to start bringing the conscience back to this community, in particular the rap community. We really do. And we really got to start checking stuff, man. We got to start back checking stuff. We got to start back vetting stuff, all of that stuff. We got to treat it like an organization. I'm going to be real. We got to treat it like an organization. We got to get militant, at least the people that give a damn about the community and want to be able to, properly keep this thing pushing forward and not allowing infiltrators to infiltrate and bombard it and switch the direction of what we really was going on. Because right now, it's looked at as a joke. I'm going to be real. Every artist should be pissed off by how we are viewed at this current moment by the majority. Everybody. Because we allowed infiltrators in. No more. So if you agree with me, if you disagree with me, let me know, sound off in the comments. I would love to be able to read and engage. This is something that I feel is an important topic that we really got to keep at the forefront. And I would love to be able to get some dialogue. I can probably bring you on the show. We can have a debate about it. But this is your main man 2, Benji. On the other side, I got a dope interview that's going to be lined up, so make sure that you stay tuned for that. Once again, make sure you follow us on all platforms. You can follow me at 2Benji. That's number 2, Benjii. But also tap out the page with the show. That's 2BE Creative University. We are on all streaming platforms as well as YouTube and Spotify. So make sure that you check out, download it, share your comments, share with a friend, share with a colleague. We're going to keep this thing moving. You're tuned in with your main man 2Benji, and this is Behind the Mic.